All right, hi there, and welcome to the P2P Super Bowl for the 2022 season. We got exciting matchup here between the upstart Carolina Panthers. This is their first Super Bowl versus the Miami Dolphins. They've kind of been a juggernaut over the last few seasons, and I know a lot of folks out there are hoping to see them drop one here, as they do have a couple Super Bowl victories. Carolina looking for their first one here, had a nice run through the playoffs. Miami held off the defending champion Las Vegas Raiders last week to move here into the Super Bowl, and they played really, really strong defense against that strong Las Vegas team. Carolina beat the Detroit Lions to get here to their first Super Bowl. So without further ado, let's go ahead and kick this sucker off and get going and see who's going to take home the crown for the 2022 season. So it looks like, oh boy, these guys have the same colors, so that's going to be difficult. I believe that's going to be the Carolina Panthers kicking off to the Dolphins. Yes, Dolphins are going to start at their own 20-yard line. Who did they end up going with at QB? So Jeff Jacobson is getting the start for the Dolphins, and they get 6 yards on the ground there, but Matthew Spring going to get some play as well. Spring drops back. He's going to throw incomplete on second down. That's going to make it 3rd and 4 for the Dolphins. Spring drops back, and they got some pressure there on Spring. Gets sacked by Beeson. Lost to 7 yards, and that's going to be 4th down. So 3 and out on the first possession for Miami. Carolina's going to get the ball back, and that's a relatively short punt. 39 yards, no return, but it's going to be first down from their own 42-yard line for Carolina. And they get started. That's going to be Kelso dropping back on first down, looking for the pass. That's going to be caught, fumbled by Rhodes, but he's also going to recover his own fumble. So he gets some yardage there. They're going to move to 2nd and 1. Up close to the 50-yard line. Kelso drops back again. No pressure. He's got all day. He's got a man open, and that's going to be Prescott on the left side, 32 yards over the top of Davis for a first down, and they move into the red zone real quick. 2 plays to get in the red zone. Short rush there by Brewer. 2nd down for Carolina. Kelso dropping back. He's looking. He's got a man. That's going to be 8 yards to Rhodes again. And he's going to be just shy of the first down, 2nd and 2, 3rd and 1. And Kelso drops back again, looking for the end zone, but that's picked off. And he's going to take it out of the end zone. That's going to be Chavez taking it out. He gets up to the 36-yard line. And what a big stop there for the Dolphins. They really needed that as Carolina was driving. And now we've got the Dolphins with first down again. That's going to be caught. Looks like a penalty there on Carolina, so they're going to get an automatic first down, move into Carolina territory. Gregory looking for 2 yards. He's rushed pretty well in these playoffs, but he only gets 2 yards there. Spring drops back. He's moving out of the pocket, looking over the middle, and he's looking for Richards. That's going to be broken up by Mullen for Carolina. So 3rd and 7 at about the 40.5-yard line. Spring dropping back, looking for his man. That's going to be complete, 14 yards, and he's going to be stopped first down for the Dolphins at the 26-yard line. Spring dropping back again, looking for his man. That's going to be incomplete, looking for Finley, 2nd and 10. They really haven't moved much with Gregory. They've been passing a lot so far early in this game. Gregory, I think, only has 1 or 2 carries as they get 5 yards there to move it to 3rd and 5 for the Dolphins. Spring dropping back again, rolling out of the pocket, looking for his man. It's caught right at the first down marker, but he breaks a tackle, able to move, but Lovelace catches up. They got a first down inside the red zone at the 11-yard line. Miami, there goes Gregory on the right side. Looks like he's got a seam. He's able to get that corner, and he gets 8 yards, stopped by Mullen down to the 3-yard line. And Spring drops back. He's got time in the pocket. That's going to be caught. Looks like Richards, 3 yards, going to be a touchdown. And the Dolphins strike first to go up 7-0 with 5:01 to play here in the first quarter. Carolina going to get the ball back. Let's see if they can get that offense moving. Miami really has controlled possession for most of this first quarter. This is only Carolina's second possession with 5 minutes to play. Kelso dropping back, looking for his man. That's going to be broken up by Davis, incomplete, 2nd down for the Panthers. Kelso dropping back. He's hanging in the pocket looking for his man. He's got a guy over the top. That's going to be Rhodes again, 27 yards. That's his third catch already. He does have that fumble, but Rhodes has played well. Kelso dropping back again at the 40-yard line, rolling out of the pocket. He has a man. He was double covered, but that's going to be Pruitt. He gets 5 yards, and that's going to make it 2nd and 5. Neither team have really ran the ball much. We haven't seen anything from Mark Allen yet, and we haven't seen much from Miami's running back as well. So Kelso dropping back again. It looks like they're just going to go strong on the passing game, but that one's incomplete, broken up by Reed, and that's going to be 4th and 5, and I think they're just outside of field goal range. Yes, no, they're not. He hits a 51-yarder. That's a big, long field goal for Carolina, 7-3. Miami has the lead, 2:31 to play. Another short drive. Carolina is having quick strike drives, and that might not bode well for their defense late in the game, as they are keeping their defense on the field quite a bit. So Miami here, there goes Gregory. He's going to get 10 yards and a first down on 2nd and 1. And they get up to about the 44-yard line, their own 44-yard line. There goes Gregory again on first down, and he has a seam, big seam. He's going to get 22 yards, tackled by Lovelace, but that's going to be a first down into Miami territory. Here comes Miami again. They're going to keep running the ball 3 times in a row, and that really has opened up. They passed pretty exclusively on their first 2 drives, but now Gregory's moving the ball. There comes a blitz for Carolina, but that's going to leave a man open in the corner. That's going to be Forte on the right side, 27 yards, and the Dolphins are going to extend this lead with a big pass there from Matthew Springs, 14-3. The Dolphins lead. Carolina going to get the ball back. Decent return there up to the 30-yard line. First down for Carolina, 19 seconds left in this first quarter, and they're finally going to start running the ball. There goes Mark Allen. He's got a big seam. That's a 25-yard carry for Mark Allen and a first down. And that's going to take us to the second quarter as they do move into Dolphins territory. There's Kelso dropping back, looking for his man. They get caught up there, broken up by Davis again. Incomplete, second down for the Panthers. They're going to run on the outside. Looks like that's going to be Mark Allen again. He gets 10 yards. That's going to be close to the sticks. Did he get the first down? Yes, he did. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line of the Dolphins for Carolina as Kelso drops back on first down, and he does complete the ball, and that's going to move them into the red zone to the 17-yard line of the Dolphins. Kelso dropping back again on first down, completes it to Bell for 6 yards, and they move just inside the 10. First down, let's see how they can do in the red zone, and they give it to Mark Allen on the outside, and I think he's going to get in there. He does. Rush by Mark Allen, and that's going to make it a 4-point game for the Dolphins, 14-10, as Dolphins get the ball back. Dolphins really have done well on these last 2 drives. That return wasn't very good. Decides to take it back, but the coverage was great for Carolina as they're going to start at their own 10-yard line. The Dolphins. Let's see what they do here. That's going to be Matthew Spring dropping back to pass on first down. Going to be incomplete, looking for his receiver Miller. And second down, we've got him dropping back again. There goes Spring rolling out of the pocket. Over the top, that's going to be incomplete, looking for Gregory. And that's going to make it 3rd and 10. So you've kind of taken away your option to run here. They got to pass as Spring drops back. Incomplete. That's going to be Lovelace getting the breakup. So nice stop by Carolina after getting that score, and maybe momentum shifted, and they're going to get a decent return up to about the 50-yard line, and that's where they're going to get started with their next drive. I think this is the 4th drive now for Carolina as they scored on their last one. But let's see if they can take the lead here as they go long on first down. That's going to be McLean. He stepped in, so there might be something going on with Kelso. No, he's back in the game on second down, 2nd and 10, looking for Prescott, and he's got his man. Big pass, 25 yards, stopped by Davis, but they're going to be down to the 23-yard line of the Dolphins as Kelso drops back again, looking for his receiver. He's got a man that's going to be the tight end, Rhodes. He's got his 4th catch of the game, 13 yards, down inside the 10-yard line. Kelso drops back on first down. 1st and goal, and he's got a man on the left side. That's going to be Bell, 9-yard catch, touchdown, and Carolina's going to take the lead. So they've really shifted things. They're moving the ball pretty quick. They're still moving the ball quick, but it's working out for them as they have now gone 14 unanswered points since Miami took a 14-3 lead. So here goes the Dolphins again, Spring dropping back, looking across the middle for Forte, but that's going to be dropped by Forte. He hits him in the hands. He's not able to catch it. And they're going to go back to Gregory here, 4 yards on second down. That makes it 3rd and 6. So 3rd and medium here, but it's manageable. And they're going to go to Gregory to try and get that first down with the running game. Not able to get it. 1 yard. Great stop by Carolina. And that's going to be a really short punt. Only 30 yards for the Dolphins. So Carolina's going to get started with really great field position. As Kelso drops back on first down, Vontae Davis comes off the side, and he gets that sack on Kelso. So it's going to be 2nd and 16 for the Carolina Panthers, and they knock them all the way back to the 50 almost, and they get through again. That's going to be Chavez this time. Kelso fumbles, but he does also recover his own fumble. So that's going to be 3rd and 23 now for Carolina. They're going to have to go long if they want to get this first down. And Kelso drops back. He's got time in the pocket. They don't blitz that time. But he goes to his short route over to Royal, and he doesn't have any room to run. So that's going to be a 3 and out with 2 big sacks for Miami on that drive. Miami gets the ball back, 17-14, 3:53 to play. They're going to go with Gregory on first down, and he has a seam on the right side, gets 14 yards, stopped by Cole up to the 30-yard line. Miami looking for Gregory again. That was a handoff. I thought that might have been a pass. That was Jacobson in the game giving the handoff, but there goes Gregory again. He gets 17 yards up to the Dolphins' 48-yard line, and they're going to go a third time with Gregory, but he gets stopped there. So I expect we might see a pass here on 2nd and 8. Yep, we do. There goes Matthew Spring. He's rolling out of the pocket looking for his man. He's going deep. He looked like he had a man open there in Miller, but not able to get anything, as we do have a neutral zone infraction. That's going to make it 3rd and short for the Dolphins and cross them into Carolina territory as they give it to Joe Black, speedy receiver, or speedy running back, and he gets 8 yards and a first down to the 38-yard line. Standing in the pocket is Spring, and he's got a man over the top. That's going to be Richards. He's got 30 yards, first down, and we got 1:26 to play inside the 10-yard line for Miami as Spring drops back again on first down. He's got a man wide open. Just broke that seam was Richards of the defenders. They were kind of in the zone there, and Richards breaks through, gets a spot, gets that touchdown catch, and Miami takes the lead late in this first half. 1:15 to play. Carolina going to have the ball back. Let's see what Kelso does. Kelso's going to drop back on first down. He's got protection all day. They go back into coverage. He's able to find Pruitt, but that's a short gain, only 4 yards. 2nd and 5 with 55 seconds to play. Kelso dropping back, and Horton gets through on that one. Wasn't even touched. Gets through, gets Kelso, loses 7 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 12 for Carolina, and they need to get this if they want to do anything. 43 seconds to play. They decide to run the ball on 3rd down with Bell, and Bell's not able to get it. He gets about 6 yards, but that's going to be well shy. So 30 seconds to play. Short punt now for Carolina, and Miami's going to have the ball back, their own 38, 39-yard line, but it looks like they're just going to run out the clock and go to halftime, and they do. So back and forth first half. Really, really great play from both teams. The momentum has shifted a couple times. Miami went up 14-3. Carolina answered with 14 points of their own to take the lead, and then Miami marched down and got a touchdown, and then able to hold Carolina late in that half to not get the drive back. So Miami goes into the half with a 21-17 to lead, and pretty exciting game so far. I expect more fireworks. We've had some good running, but they haven't been. Both teams have kind of stuck a lot to the passing game, more than I'd expect, because each team has a great running back, Mark Allen in Carolina and Gregory in Miami, and I expected to see more, but in their spots, they are running the ball well. So let's see in the second half if they end up running the ball more, and this becomes kind of a grinded out toward the finish line of this Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and kick off this third quarter. Here we go. That's going to be the Dolphins kicking off to Carolina. So Carolina's going to start the ball. Let's see if they can open it up this third quarter with touchdown to get that lead back from Miami. They're going to go on the right side. That's going to be Mark Allen running unsportsmanlike conduct, but that's on Carolina, so they're going to get driven back. 2nd 17 for Carolina. Kelso's going to drop back on 2nd down, looking for his man. He looked like he had a man open. He did. That's going to be Rhodes again, another catch. 8 yards, 3rd and long, and they're going to run with a counter. That's Bell looking for the first down on 3rd and long. He's not able to get through. 4th and 4, they got a punt. Good punt from Carolina. Decent return, and here goes Miami dropping back on 1st down as Matthew Spring looking long. He's looking for Finley, not able to connect. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins as they do run on the outside. Gregory gets the handoff, but it looked like that was kind of a snuffed-up handoff, and he loses 2 yards. And then they go again on 3rd and 12 to Gregory. They're not getting anything by the Carolina defense, and they get snuffed. But great punt there for Christman, 67 yards, going to pin Carolina down at their own 5-yard line, and they're going to go first down with Mark Allen, and Mark Allen finds a seam, 14 yards, gets out of the shadow of their own end zone up to about the 20-yard line. First down for Carolina, running on the outside again is Mark Allen. Short gain, stopped by Curry. 2nd and 9 for Carolina. Kelso drops back on 2nd down, looking, rolling out of the pocket. He's got a man. Nope, Prescott, he kind of overshot him a little bit. Missed that pass, but Prescott did look open. So 3rd and 9, they're going to run the ball. Ooh, and that did trick him. There goes Bell. He finds a seam, 3rd and long, runs the ball to get that first down, 13 yards up to the 33-yard line. And Mark Allen looking on 1st down, gets a short gain, and we do have a penalty here. That's going to be a false start on Carolina, so that's going to make it 2nd and 14 for the Panthers. They're going to run on the outside on 2nd down. Looked like Mark Allen might have been able to get away from that, but he gets tripped up from behind, only gets 4 yards. Kelso drops back on 3rd down, 3rd and 10. He's looking for his man. That's over the top. It's going to be Prescott. There's a penalty, roughing the passer on that play, but they do also connect, so that's going to get him some extra yards. First down for Carolina, 4 yards goes Mark Allen. 2nd and 5 for Carolina. They're down at the 24-yard line of Miami. Dropping back is Kelso. He's got a man over the middle. That's going to be complete to Bell, the backup running back. He gets 10 yards, and that's going to be a first down inside about the 14-yard line. Kelso drops back there. Looks like that was a fumbled snap. Kelso fumbles the ball. He recovers it. Looks like the exchange was just messed up, so 2nd and 10 for Carolina. They're going to run that counter play again, and there goes Mark Allen, and he's going to walk into the end zone, finds a seam, nobody able to get him, 13 yards. Mark Allen gets that touchdown, and the Panthers take the lead 24-21 over Miami with 4:59 to play in this 3rd quarter. Here comes Miami. They've kind of not been moving the ball quite as well as they were earlier in the game as Gregory goes for 2 yards on 1st down, 2nd and 8 for the Panthers. There goes Gregory around the right side. He does find a little bit of a seam, but gets stuffed by the big, strong safety, Harlan Singer, after 5 yards. So 3rd and short for the Dolphins. They look over the top, and he does have a man there that's going to be complete to Gregory, the running back, and he gets 18 yards and a first down, was able to beat his linebacker coverage and get through there. And then on 1st down, it looks like Gregory going around the left side, and there he goes, 12 yards. He gets a first down on 1st down, so they're down about the 36-yard line of Carolina as Spring dropping back. He's got a man that looked wide open there, but he not able to connect on that one. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 for the Dolphins. Carolina, Gilman, the free safety, gets through. Nobody touched him. Spring not able to escape the pressure and gets sacked. 3rd and 21 for the Dolphins. Spring dropping back, rolling right out of the pocket, looking for his man. He's got a man open, and that's a long pass, 21 yards. I think he's going to get that first down. It's really close. He does. Gets that first down to about the 25-yard line of Carolina. Spring dropping back on 1st down, looking for Forte, not able to complete it. Pass gets broken up by Carolina defense. Spring dropping back on 2nd down, looking for his man. He's got a man there on that curl route. That's going to be Forte again. Finds him. He gets 11 yards and first down to the 15-yard line of Carolina. Running around the left side goes Gregory. He only gets 3 yards this time, but 2nd and 7 for the Dolphins. They're looking to run it again, but that was just a swarm by the Carolina defense, and he's not able to get any gain. 3rd and 7. Dolphins drop back. That's Spring looking. He's got a man on the left side. That's going to be Gonzalez, but 5 yards. That's going to be short of the first down. So let's see if they decide as we end the fourth quarter. Let's see if they decide to kick a field goal, and I think they do to tie this game up 24-24 as we enter the final frame of this match. Carolina all knotted up. Let's see who can stretch it and make this win as Carolina on first down goes with Mark Allen 19 yards around the right side. He gets a first down. That's going to be up to their own 45-yard line. They're going to run up the middle again with Mark Allen, but the Dolphin defense snuffs that one out. So 2nd and 10 for Carolina in the shotgun, but Madison, the defensive end, he didn't get touched. Sack, and that's going to drop Kelso deep. Lost about 12, 13 yards there. 3rd and 21 as Kelso drops back again. Short drop back, and then he rolls out of the pocket. He connects with Pruitt, but that's short. 9-yard catch. Short punt on 4th down of only 33 yards, but the return loses 3 more yards for the Dolphins, and they go on first down. That's going to be Gregory going again. 2 yards, tackled by Mullen. 2nd and 7 for the Dolphins. Dropping back is Matthew Spring rolling out of the pocket. He's going to be looking long for his man, and he connects. That's going to be Miller, 33 yards. Huge catch for the Dolphins to get into Carolina territory. First down, Spring looking again. He goes with a short route over to Gonzalez, and he makes the catch. 2nd and 4 for the Dolphins. They're going to run that counter. There goes Gregory, but he doesn't get much. Short gain, stopped by Cole, 3rd and 4 at about the 36-yard line. Spring dropping back, looking, decent coverage, but he finds his man there. Miller, he got the defender turned around, and Miller makes the catch. 21 yards down to the 15-yard line. So nice drive for the Dolphins so far. Gregory looking for that edge, but he's not able to get it, and he's stopped for a short gain, 2nd and 9. Spring drops back on 3rd down, looking for Richards, but that's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 9 for the Dolphins. Spring dropping back again, looking for his man. He looked like he had a man open there, but Lovelace gets a handout and stops that ball from reaching the receiver, and it's going to be a 4th down. So Dolphins are going to have to kick a field goal. It's good, 27-24. Miami now leads as we start getting late in this game. Carolina needs to put a drive together there, 6:19 to play for Carolina. He's looking for his man, and he's able to find Pruitt on that post route and connects, gets up to about their own 48-yard line. First down for Carolina. Kelso dropping back, looking on the right side. That's going to be short. Pruitt catches a short one, but he's all sorts of draped. 3 yards, 2nd 6. Kelso dropping back on 2nd down, looking for his man over the middle, but that's double coverage. Oh, that's actually Olive who stepped in, so maybe Kelso got dinged up in this game. So that's Olive dropping back, but incomplete. 3rd and 11 for Carolina, and that's going to be Olive dropping back. So Kelso's not been back in the game, so I wonder if Kelso is going to make it back. We only got 3:59 to play. Both teams have both timeouts, but Carolina has to punt there, and now it's Miami's ball. So here goes Spring dropping back, looking for his man, and Spring, that's going to be complete to Finley, 6 yards. Looked like he might not have caught that, but he gets it, 6 yards, 2nd and 4. Spring dropping back again. That one's going to be complete. Forte, 9 yards again, and they dink and dunk and get that first down. So time running down, 2:23 to play. Gregory with the run, 2 yards on first down. 2nd and 8 gets up to the 37-yard line of Carolina. They're going to try and run that counter. Who was the penalty on? That looks like a face mask, and that's something you can't do. Carolina is running out of time, and Miami's running the ball well. So Joe Black goes for 4 yards on first down after that face mask. 2nd and 4, they're into Carolina territory. There goes Gregory again, 6 yards. He's going to get a first down. And Carolina's going to call a timeout, but we're running low on time, and the Dolphins are driving. There goes Joe Black, 2 yards on first down, 2nd and 8 at about the 33-yard line. Spring's going to drop back, looking for his man, and he connects again. That's going to be complete, 12 yards, and they're going to get a first down, 1:11 to play. And it looks like they're just kneeling the ball. That's going to end it, unfortunately. So Carolina not able to get that stop to end the game, and Miami gets the victory in this Super Bowl again. Great game from both teams. It really came down to the wire, and both teams had their chances. Pretty even in the yardage category, but the Panthers weren't able to convert as many third downs. Dolphins were 6 of 12 on third down, which is great, and that really made a huge difference in this game. Both teams ran well. I would say Mark Allen had a lot of big games. The penalties for the Panthers were a real killer, and then there was that one interception that the Dolphins were able to get early in the game, and that was a big difference. Matthew Spring, great game, 19 of 32, 250 yards, and 3 touchdowns for a great rating. But Gregory, who's going to be the MVP of this game, 23 carries for 110 yards. He also had 1 catch for 18 yards. That was a big first down that Carolina needed. On the opposite side, they kind of split between a few different quarterbacks. Kelso 14 to 20, and I think Kelso got hurt late in that game because Olive finished out the game. He was 3 of 5 for 35 yards, 1 sack. The Dolphins did get a lot of pressure on the quarterback. 5 sacks in the game, really played well. Mark Allen was great, 12 carries for 106 yards. You got to wonder, he had 2 touchdowns as well, and you got to wonder if Carolina had ran the ball a little bit more, they really put a lot of pressure on the Dolphin defense that way. Pruitt, 5 catches, 44 yards. On the other side, you had Gonzalez had a decent game, 7 catches for 50 yards. Miller, 4 catches for 89 yards. And then you had Richards, who had 3 catches for 40 yards, 2 touchdowns. Forte caught 3 catches for 1 touchdown, with 1 touchdown as well. On the other side, Pruitt, 5 for 44. Rhodes had 5 catches, and he had some big catches early in that first half. Bell, 4 catches for 41, and Prescott, 3 catches for 81. But they weren't able to get any passing touchdowns. They did have that 1 interception, and the defense played great for the Dolphins, especially late there in the game. And Carolina's defense, you know, they had that chance. They just needed to stop the Dolphins and get the ball back and try to get back into field goal range, but the defense wasn't able to stop that Dolphins offense late in the game. And so that concludes our 22 season, and Miami gets another championship. So we've got the championship trophy staying with the AFC. It's been there for about 4 straight seasons now, so somebody from the NFC is going to have to step up in the